June 8th, 2023. I am Planicia Flechette, breaking generational curses, one family at a time, especially mine. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Y'all throw them L's up. L, L, L. Can y'all see me? L, L, L. I know it's a little dark. I got the light on, but it's trying to be like a quiet moment. I had a video I made earlier. I didn't put a title and stuff on it, but y'all watched my video I made earlier today. I'm gonna start trying to put dates on this. I don't know if it comes out when it come out. Do it have a date on it or whatever? But I'm gonna try to put dates. Well, I always try to say the date when the video comes on, so you'll be able to know what date this actual video was made, and then they'll have it on there however it's posted. Like I said with YouTube, you just never know who's who. YouTube got a lot of people working behind the scenes trying to do distract. It's a distraction. Y'all don't follow for the distraction. Y'all take these messages as positive as you can possibly take them because a lot of these messages are real. Like a lot of this stuff has already it's being prophesized every day. So y'all please take heed to these messages. It's not to harm anybody. It's not to put anybody off path. It's just people have people more aware of what's going on around us. That's it. And that's all. Like I said, use your own discernment. Like if people say they're close with God and they know God and they do this for God, then God will tell them. And if all this wicked stuff that people are doing, if they say that God told them to do it, I guess. Like I don't know which God that will. I don't know. I'm just saying. Um, Honey, y'all just finished eating a honey bun, and first of all, it was wrong, but I had to have one. I had to have one of them little Debbie's. It's toxic, and I'm trying to rid all toxicity out of my life. But whew, these honey buns, me and little Debbie, we're gonna have to make some kind of other agreement because I can't continue to do that to myself. Like I can't continue to do that to myself. Anyway, y'all, I was supposed to come back the other day and do a video about. Have y'all heard the news about the White House having a little crack in it? Like I already knew the White House was cracked. Let me say that. I always knew that the White House was cracked because they called it the White House. You get white crack. Can we have a little sense of humor on this too? I know it's always a positive message, and this is a positive message that the White House can have crack in it too now, just like they be hollering about these black houses and these Mexicans and these all these other people. So why the white people can't have the White House can't have the crack in? Like it all is no coincidence. Let me say that first of all before we start this quick reading off about the White House and the crack that was in it. Is no coincidence. There are no coincidences. Like you can say you just happen to run up on this channel or you just happen to hear about me. It's no coincidence. If you watch him, it's no coincidence. You're supposed to be here. You're supposed to be listening to this message. So this is to Joe Biden and whoever he's hiding and whatever they confine in is out. Like it's no coincidence. Let's say that. And I don't know if I want this message to get them to them now or when I get to the White House to let them know, like, come on, y'all got to stop it. It's time to stop it. Like, stuff like that don't just coincidentally happen. It happened for a reason. It happened for a reason to let us know once again the White House has a crack in it. A couple of them. A couple of cracks have been in the White House, but this one should be have this gonna take the White House down. It's gotta be. It's gotta be taken. Let's rebuild the White House too. Like, why don't everybody just start packing and writing? Writing off whatever they got. Leave the stuff. Don't take the stuff. Don't take the stuff. Which they said that, whew, Obama them took the stuff. That was they. Who took the Bush? Somebody took the stuff from the White and had to go back and Bush and them. I'm not want to put that on Obama and them because they shit perfect. They shit perfect. That's y'all. They shit perfect. So I'm not gonna put that on them. Let me rephrase. I can correct myself. I don't need nobody to correct. I can correct myself. My bad. False information. No, I think it was Bush and them. I just know for sure it wasn't the Obamas. Okay, I do. Let me say that. But at the same time, they did. They had to take it back. But like I said, that showed us then that way before then. But that was most definitely a time too to know that there was some cracks. And because if you think you can steal from there, I mean, like take the stuff. Like yeah, you did stay there and it was yours while you were there. But you can't. Them folks only giving you just a little time to play the Muppet of all the Muppets, and then you gotta go. That don't mean take none of the Muppet stuff that they was using for no. Yeah, y'all knew better. They knew better. And these crackheads that was in the White House, they got a lot of crack. A lot of these folks do drugs that's in the White House. They do drugs in the White House. Let me say that they do drugs in the White House. The people that work in the White House are people just like you and I. They bleed like us. They birth like us. Like they okay. So moving on, moving along. Just because they work in the White House doesn't mean they're white. Like it don't. I'm not just saying white people because see, white people to me, like they say, the black people are the bad people, the white people are the good people. Okay, the white people to me are the ones that pretend to be the best one, but the most wicked cricket ones it is. Like they're the ones that's been tricking and deceiving people since Christopher Columbus discovered this place. You know, since ships set sail. They've been like seriously trying to discredit people for who they are. That's just it. And they could be white or black. Because some of these black people think they white. Some of these white Mexicans think like it's a different races that think they're of a white person's status, like they're better than or they have the power. I just think that it's been a lot of times where the white people have always felt they had a little bit more power. And then as the years and stuff goes on, they've gotten black people of different powers to come along with them. Like, y'all come with me. The earth angels already, that fallen angels had already said when they got here, like our pack is to get as many as we can and we just for us. It's a lot of them still amongst us. The energy is still amongst us. That fallen angel stuff, it happened so long ago, right? So it's still here. Even before that, it was war and deceit and stuff. Even with the Egyptian queens and kings and pharaohs, and it was some people come in with disagreeableness and just messed it all up. Started taking stuff, allowing people to come in and take stuff. It just was a whole bunch of confusion, as it still is today. And these people have gotten in position and power, like the president. I don't think we need a president. I think we should all be able to present ourselves. Present ourselves. That's just how I feel. President. Because if you're the president of all this place, then everybody should be able to see you. Everybody should be able to talk to you, not just sit in Washington and talk, or over there in China and talk. Hey, come to Mississippi. Hello in Alabama. Like you just like us. Like, I mean, you need all the protection. We don't. I don't understand that. Like you need the security, the FBI to see. We do too. We do too because most of those people are people against us also. So we need some different ones too. Like you got your security, we need security too. I just feel like we do. We need. I'm not gonna say we need security because I don't need security. I don't want that security because then even one rotten apple can spoil a whole tree. So I'm good on security, but people should. I just feel like people should be. It should be equal. Like it is equal. It's no, you are. We no, I am. And no, no, no. And that's why, like I said, back to the problem of the crack in the White House is because, like I said, people don't question it. People because it's the White House. People are in and out of the White House just like they in and out of the black houses. They are. They got visitors that can come, they can't come, ones that sign in. Some just come in because friend there and they just go talk to them. I'm just going to holler at her for a minute. I'm going to see him for a minute. It's all kind of that stuff going on. Just like it be in a black house or a Mexican house or a Chinese house. It's the same thing in the White House. And with all these different people, different energies coming in and out, these different people in the White House that's supposed to be of so much power and stuff, and then crack in the White House lets me further know that it's not what it seems. And it's no coincidence. They can sit and pretend like they don't know who brought it and where it come from. They have parties like that. They have big parties with big people. I'm talking about people with money, a little power, feeling like they have the power because the people feel like money is power. But having money and power, being able to go into these places like this, they have their secret parties where they're getting high. They have an orgy party. They do all this type. Like, just because it's the White House, what do that mean? The White House means that we have limited visitors. It can't be just anybody. It's got to be somebody that's already included in, somebody that we know specifically that is down with this shit that we can never get it leaked. It'll never come out. And the only reason why that came out about crack being in the White House is because it wasn't of them. It was of, I say, of the Most High. To let it be known, let it be seen, because if we're going to sweep this on the rug, let's let all these drug dealers out that's in jail for their crack. That little piece that they said they found there, they got people locked up for 30, 90 years. Just the little same stuff they going to say they found there, got people locked up right now for 90, 60 years. But murder, they got 10, they got 15. That's why it be so much. I mean, they don't want the drugs in, but the drugs is in the White House. The drugs is so they got to be the one to bring. They are the ones that bring the drugs in. There's no doubt about. They bring the drugs in. Of course, you got to keep the drug suppliers with the drugs. You got to keep the good people that do the guns with the guns. You got to keep these people supplied with the stuff. Regardless if we take it out, we still got to put it back on. My nose is itching. That's confirmation. That's really confirmation. It ain't because I want the stuff that they found I don't want the stuff that they found. And I've never wanted the like people of power. That's what they do. The people that's been plotting and planning, the family that's been plotting and planning with everybody and do that's what they do. They do cocaine and it be some rich people. It's not a whole line, a boulder, whatever you want to call it. I don't know why I just said a boulder and it was like, girl, somebody snorted a boulder, they'd be dead. Well, I mean, I don't know, but I'm saying, like, I know, but I don't know. It's still terrible. And then at the White House, it's no coincidences. Y'all stop saying it was a coincidence. It was such a coincidence. I ran into such and such. It was such a no. That's what you. There are no coincidences. There are none. There's no coincidence that people that watch these videos, some of them are watching for the wrong. These are not coincidences. And I know each time I put one out, I'm like, I know they watch. They send somebody to watch. Yeah, she posted on that. Like YouTube, even like she got one out. You want me to watch it? Yeah, I watch it. And then 2 and 3 other people get to watching it that sneak in. But like I say, as the views go up, I know where at least out of 11, I know at least one of them was the person that needed to watch it for real, that needed to know the difference, that wanted to know the difference, that knows my intentions of putting these videos out to not only, like I said, not only for me, but for people, because a lot of people are going through this, didn't know this happened because of this. And like I said, being guilty by association and an affiliation with these people, anything has possibly happened within the last few years, over the years since these people have been in power in positions. Like I say, the police, the judges, a lot of these murders, a lot of these crimes and stuff, they are from people that are in that particular organization, in that particular uh, program. Police, judges, lawyers. I mean, they all fall together, just like the White House. Those people, all those people that work in the White House, they may not affiliate themselves each day, but they're all affiliated together. And they say the West Wing and the South Wing and the East, just like the East Side, the North. To me, the East Side, the North Side, and you already know what goes on the East Side. So let it be known in the White House that this same thing is going on too. It's no different there because this is the president and his people. To me, them the ones. Them are specifically the ones, whether they be white, black, it don't matter what. Them specifically the ones, because they feel like, yeah, we can do this, and then nobody's gonna say anything, nobody's gonna do anything, and we've been doing this for so long, and if nobody's never done anything, well, that time is over too. Because a lot of things, like I said, for it to even be still there, and I know nobody intentionally left it there. No, it's no coincidence that it was there. No, it was supposed to be there because it's time. It's time to clear out all these toxic cycles with all these drugs. And that's why I say they do drugs and stuff all night and then go in and be making decisions about other people's lives because they don't care about that. They really don't care about this because they feel like theirs is fixed because they have political power. Theirs is fixed. We got a fixed life. No, nobody is. Nothing is not. It's not written like that. It's not written like that. It's not saying you're going to be able to do anything you want to do to anybody you want to do it to, and you're going to be fine. You're going to be safe. It don't work like that. So what, it went on for a long time and it didn't, but that was time enough for you to get it right, for you to correct it, for you to change it, for you to look at it and know, like, this ain't right. This don't work like this. Like, when does this stop? Am I going to stop it? Am I going to be the change that I want to see in the world? Am I going to be the change? And that's what I asked myself today. Like, are you going to be the change that you want to see in the world? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because I want to see positive people doing positive things at all times. Not just when people are looking, but when people are not looking. When people are not looking, what are you doing? And all this behind the scenes, throwing rocks, hiding your hands, if you don't want nobody to know you did it or you participated or that's you, then don't do it. The shame, the guilt, and all those spirits, jealousy, and like all of those spirits, get them off you. Get them off you. Get that shame spirit out, because a lot of people have that shame spirit. They don't want people to know, look, this happened. This what I did. I mean, it be like that. That's been the spirit for so long, but that spirit can be washed. It can be washed away. It can be gone. You got to talk to you. That's why people have to talk to themselves. I talk so much to myself. I do. I think I get my best answers from within myself. Same way it can be for you, because you people know better. And then I feel like at a certain age, you know better. Like it's a lot, and people gotta understand too that when people do stuff, it's not only affecting that person, but it affects the people around them. It affects the people around you when you do stuff that you know is not the right thing to do. It affects not only you, but the people around you, especially if it's not affecting that person. And then for me to say and to just know that all these people that have coerced, that have been paid to manipulate situations and all that, I pray for them, because I really feel like it's a sickness. And it is. It's a lot of people with a sickness that they haven't cured, that they'll never cure. A sickness, a disease of things within themselves. It really don't be having a lot to do with me or a lot of other people. It really don't. It's just like I said, within themselves. How they know they've been to people, what they know they've done to people, like within themselves. It don't have nothing to do with, yeah, this person did this to me and I'm gonna do now. A lot of these people are just that kind of spirit. A lot of these people, and like I said, are in the White House. They're senators, they're congressmen, they're goddamn politicians. I'm telling you, it's just a rage of war to me. A rage of war, confirmation. A rage of war. It is. It's to make people be in competition with this, that, and the other. I mean, signing law, and then a lot of those laws don't even be signed. It just be something that they came up with and they put it out there and then they stick to it. They're gonna go with that. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's deceitful, they'll still make it work. They'll make it work. Because nobody's gonna question it. Nobody's gonna go after us. Nobody's gonna say anything to us. Who could say something to us? But there's always power over everybody. It is, and people be trying to make it like it's their own. It's not. It's really not. It's not. These people have, like I said, have played. Hey, tried to play in a lot of our faces. Like right in our face, just tried to play. Like you ain't talking about nothing. And it's sad because they actually feel that way. Like a lot of people actually feel like, you ain't talking about nothing. Ain't nothing you talking about for real. It's all illusion. And it's sad because it be all the truth. People be so upset about so many foolish things, like foolish things. And that's why stuff like this is happening. Crack in the White House. We got to go in this bag. We have to go in my bag, y'all. Like, comment, and share my videos, please. I appreciate that from you all. Leave a comment or two. Like it or love it. I'm here. I'm here, and I'm always gonna be bringing messages. Y'all look around, like check out the stuff that's going on behind the scenes. They keep us trying to keep us distracted with all this other stuff, but the real stuff we need to be looking at. Look at that crack in the White House. If that had been your house, and please leave it. If that had been your house, and I don't care who you are. And then some of y'all today, y'all got family members that's crooked cops and all this old type of stuff. So not you. But the ones that sincerely, as myself, like sincerely don't have no cop connections and all this type of stuff, that have had the whole house surrounded. When nobody move and when I ain't gonna say when nobody get hurt, because that would be a lie. Probably a couple of people would get hurt because now y'all see my nose at you. That's how I know that's nothing but the truth. Like for real, it'd have been a whole totally different set. Okay, the White House and the Black House. They found that in the White House. So we're gonna see where it came from, and we're gonna talk to whoever. Why not? Whoever was there when you found it, that's who I'll go. See, my nose itchy. That's how it should have been, but no, because it's the White House. They ain't gonna do it like that. We gotta just prolong the situation, put it off, act like okay, we just put this here. It was there. It's over. Like y'all know them people partying. Some of these people partying with like it's a whole bunch of bull crap. And I try to not give it too much energy because once I look at it and be like, now these folks put this on TV. Got folks talking about some damn crap that they ain't finna be talking about who investigated, who it was. Did everybody get locked up is my question. Did everybody that was there the day they found it, did they take everybody down for questioning? And nobody said whose it was, so everybody got charged. That's how it should have been. That's my opinion. But that's the truth. Because if it had been in the Black House or any other, they'd have been going downtown. And I ain't talking about my daddy. I ain't talking about running around either. They would have been going downtown. Downtown. It's sad. It's sad. And then they, like I said, they presented to us. Hey, they're citizens. They can't do anything. We own the White House. We're gonna do. Okay, that's okay. That's all I can say. Okay, no coincidences, y'all. We're gonna dig in this bag and we're gonna find out what the hell. That's what I'm finna say. What the hell they got going on at the White House, Spirit? Let us know what they got going on at the White House. It's some. Hey, when I say, honey, this ain't no normal stuff, baby. This is not no normal stuff. Crack at the White House, they found the little residue. They're gonna try to say anything about it now, honey. But let us know for real how much they found. Would that be something that'll be out? No, I don't think so. Are they gonna do a full investigation? And like I said, the real question is, why didn't they take everybody downtown that was in the White House the day they found it? Because like I said, if it had been in my house, that's like not like it's not right. It's not right. It shouldn't be done like that. Like, but like I said, because these people have power, they gonna do it how they want to do it. Because you can't do White House like that. That should be the first motherfucker. Oh, excuse me, because I ain't supposed to be cussing. Y'all, let's just dig in the bag because I get sensitive on my own words on it, and I try to talk to spirit and get spirits because, honey, I can't be reckless with it. Like these people keep on trying to play with me. So so y'all gonna keep trying to play with me, huh? Oh, okay. I'll be back. I'll be back. Like that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Like, seriously, come on, y'all. It's more to it to me than all that they trying to. You know what I'm saying? Trying to have a people out here like confused, delusional with them because they feel like they got enough money and power to where they can play. They can play with the minds of men. But you can't play with the universe like that. You can't play with the universe like that. I don't care what y'all do, how many guns you bring out and all that old delusional stuff too, because it's delusional. Like I said, a war, a rage of war. That's all it is. These politicians and stuff, they know what's going on. Them people in the White House know they had a party on the east side and everybody was over there and they left the bag. One of them left the bag, but it was more than that. They had more bags than that. That ain't the first time. No, that's just the first time some cocaine got caught in the White House. That's it. But all that, whoever was that told it, they know something. They know something. They found it and we're gonna just put this out here. So that's why I say, tell our vision. They'll tell a whole bunch of lies to your vision. Tell a tube too. YouTube too. YouTube have so many fake readers and stuff out here speaking bad, talking stuff. Want to give the world an illusion. It's like a whole illusion over the world, like a spell of illusions over the world. People don't want to see stuff for what it is and not for what they want it to be. Well, we want it to be a nice, safe place for everyone. You can't even, half of us can't even go in there. But now, honey, let me get my nose from itching because I'm going to go back in the bed. Let me go in the bed because I don't want to use it. Spirit, can you tell us what's going on with this cocaine in the White House? And I'd rather hear from Spirit because these folks is not finna say what's what and who what. They ain't gonna do it. They're not gonna be honest like that. That's too honest. And like I said, shame, that shame spirit, that shame spirit. Look, when you finish watching this video, go, think to yourself how much shameful shit you done did. And then ask yourself why you do it. Do that tonight. Do that. The shameful spirit is amongst us. And people gonna have to get it away from around them and up on them. They is. Okay, let's see. We're gonna dig now. I done mixed up enough. Okay, let's see. The White House cocaine and these people, what they think they doing. What they think they doing. Okay, we'll take that. And we're gonna take some more. We're gonna get this whole story down to the nitty gritty. Okay. We're gonna take them too then. Okay, let's see what's going on in this White House, Spirit. What's going on in the White House? What's going on in the White House, baby? We finna see for our set. Some want to jump out. Okay, we finna see. One more. We're gonna do one more batch for the White House. Make this as juicy as possible. White House Spirit. What's going on in the White House? What we going? Okay, here we go then. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got all these here. We got the story. We're gonna put it on here, honey. We're gonna have to start having some real live TV, some real truth TV. Cause all this television that they got going on, we don't want that no more. Those are just illusions for people that want to be left in illusions and stuff that don't want to know, don't care about it. It don't matter to me. It should. It should. Oh, honey, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it is. It's serious. It's real serious. But we finna see. Like I said, we fixing to see about this cocaine in the White House. No matter what they say, we're gonna see here what they talking about. Okay, and we're gonna take everything. Cause everything I pull, it's got some similar to it, familiar energy in there. Whether it be the president, the vice, whoever been in there, this is the energy of the White House. And I'll let y'all most definitely know what energy is mine. I definitely will say, yeah, that's me. That's me. Yep, that's me. I will let you know, baby. We done got rid of that shame energy over here, honey. When I started speaking about my sexual abuse, that was the shame was over then, baby. Ain't no shame. Ain't no shame in my game. And this game's strong. Y'all better watch that other video I just made, honey. People be having rank. I'm talking about pool on this physical, but in the spiritual, baby. It's some G stuff. For real, I promise you it is. It's some G stuff over there. Okay, y'all. White House. The White House and the crack cocaine. Yeah, Biden. What's her name? The princess lady with the beads in the Timberland boots. Daggone, the lady, the beautiful black lady. Cause I ain't gonna speak bad on her. I can't. I ain't did a reading on her yet. I'm gonna have to do a reading on her too. Cause I know it's some stuff with her too. I mean, everybody has, but we're trying to see what the time they're doing now. Cause it's time for change, baby. It really is. We're gonna take this one off the floor. Somebody said, wait. Wait. Okay, we're gonna wait and see. We're gonna wait and see about what's going on. Drinks whiskey. Who drinks whiskey up in the White House? Somebody drinking whiskey up in there. Funeral home got rid of the body. What? What body? See, this the White House. Y'all. The energies is just like outside. It is. The same people outside is inside. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Natchez, Mississippi was settled by the French in 1716 and is the absent. Let me get my glasses, baby. What my glasses, sugar? Hold on, y'all. I gotta put my glasses on because it's getting, it's getting ugly up in here. Natchez, Mississippi was settled by the French in 1716 and is the oldest permanent settlement in the Mississippi River. So Natchez has something to do with this White House thing. Maybe they was bringing it down the Natchez River. It says, talk to your uncle. What my uncle got to do with the daggone? Maybe because I need to be talking to my uncle in a way about my situation that they've been causing up on me. But my uncle could be involved in this stuff too, honey. I don't put nothing past him. I don't. I am the truth key. I promise you I am. I'm letting y'all know the truth. This is serious matter. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, you up there? Mike Tyson in this thing with the White House. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. Mike Tyson, spiritual teacher, Penny, and that was a confirmation from some honey, some ding. So hey, Mike Tyson, I don't know, spiritual teacher. That's what I am, Penny. That's definitely the truth. It says my name. Yep, I did put that on there, y'all. Yeah, I don't want y'all to think I'm making up anything. Y'all see that in the end in the corner over there? Spiritual teacher, Penny. Spiritual teacher. Yes, I'm trying to teach y'all about this spirit thing. The six sisters, the Mad Mitfords. These were some, y'all look that up, the Mad Mitford sisters. It was six of them. This is like women, like these women is just, I don't know, honey. They're so dazzling. That's what I'm going to give them the word. They're so dazzling. Like, what? Y'all is weird. For real, they really weird. But anyway, the Mississippi Constitution, what the Mississippi Constitution got to do with, honey, this was adopted in 1890, comprised of 15 articles. The White House, it's got something to do with it. All this resonates together. It says postal service involved. See what I'm saying? Like, what? The postal service. Hey, y'all, 2929 on the phone. This stuff ain't made up. It's not made up. The postal service is involved. See, they've been stealing mail and stuff too. It be people at the post office. Y'all know people at the post office, some workers there, steal mail. They steal people's. Woo! ATF involved. The ATF involved. If they, I don't know if they doing the research or the background check for it or what. They ain't that guns. Hey, I couldn't tell what's in the White House, what's going on in the White House, baby. That's all I can tell y'all. The power of stepping away. Somebody need to have the power of stepping away. I guess they gonna want me to step away after this one get out. Get somebody else to do it. I'm staying. Unstable for sure. Yes, they are. Like the White House. What the word is? It's a whole bunch of, like I said, low vibing energies up in there. I don't care what they do, who they do it for. It's a whole bunch of them in there. Unstable for sure. They are 30-30 on the clock. It is. They are very. Mm, mm, mm. Let me show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all how this works. Hold on, cause it says something on that card that I know. Hold on, y'all. Let's. Okay. Intuition, deep knowing, deep inner knowing. Use your intuition. Y'all use your own intuition about this situation. That's what I need y'all to do. A civil case. It's getting ready to be a civil case. Y'all know what a civil case, tort claims. Y'all, it's a civil case going on because she competes with no one. No one can compete with her. Hello, somebody. Because she competes with no one, no one can compete with her. I'm not in a competition. I'm not trying to be nothing but who I am. That's it. And there, no. Because she competes with no one can compete with her. That's how they do that. That's how us women, real women, do that. We don't compete. It ain't no compete, cause ain't no, they don't compare. This a bluebird messages, y'all. Bluebird. Slavery became under attack in Europe in the 18th century. White House. What's going on in the White House? Slavery mentality. Juvenile center. See, all this stuff, they over it. They over it. The children and all. Law of rhythm. Our inner rhythm will speed up or slow down. Stop and listen carefully. A lot of these people rhythm has been thrown off though. From juveniles, from being younger teenagers, adolescents. Like seriously, it goes back a long way. And the rhythm has been thrown off and stuff. Like even the people in the White House, their rhythm been thrown off. It says a church coven. White House. See, I'm talking about the White House, and they talking about a church coven. It's all the same to me. Like some of these people is in church covens. They work in the White House. Some of these people, honey, I'm not fixing it. They're not being honest. They're not being honest about who these people are. That's why I said people go get a job and they just go get a job. They don't tell you, look, I killed somebody last night. I touched on my child at home. I did. They don't come in with that. They come in, yes, sir. I have a degree at Harvard and I went to school for 19 years to be just all kind of stuff. Like really, seriously. They don't come and tell the truth. They come in and just get a job. To just get a job. That's it. That's it. They don't be honest about these things. That's why I say yes in the White House too. Yes, they can cover up murders. Yes, they can hide bodies. Yes, they can deal with funeral homes and things too. Yes, they do. They do. Love takes time. Love takes time. You should be loving us when you got the position to love all the same equally. That's what the position is for. But hey, the White House, they can do their thing and feel like it's okay. That was 3333. Yeah, right there. 3333. See, these higher degree Masons. Because on my last video, it was 30-30, 3-3. Because like the Masons, they feel like they 33, they above all. They know the master Masons. And like it's a bunch of bull crap. And a lot of these people, like I said, are affiliated with the White House, the courthouse, the attorney house, the mafia house, the judge house, the lawyer's house, the police's house. Like it's just all crazy to me. It's crazy. Even an electrician is involved. An electrician, I can name a plenty of electric. Like these are the same people, like I said, that's been out. Somebody just got out of jail. Did they get out of jail for the crack? These people getting out of jail for what? They should be staying in. It shouldn't be no out of jail. Out of jail, it's crazy. Somebody's on the computer watching. Like I said, they stay on the computer watching me. Somebody stay on a Dell computer like all day. Seriously. Like watching. Watch. Is she on yet? What's she doing? Like 34. It's possessive energy, obsessive energy, like that type of energy. Like seriously. And I can overstand 34, 43. I was going to say I can understand why somebody would want to be me. Like they would want to balance themselves out. I can see that. But at the same time, you can't. Like it's crazy. The owners know. The owners of what? The White House? The owners of where? The owners know though. The owners know. I guess hey, self love is the best love. Yes, it is. I do second that definitely. A chaotic couple. Chaotic couple. Mm, Eli, my granddad. I know my granddad the one in there, honey. So all this the White House. My granddad was a great man. He should have been president. He really should have. Hey, but I feel like they took him before then. The generic genitive case. It's a whole bunch of stuff going on in this White House. The trauma bond. It's a trauma bond. A lot of these people be bonded from trauma. Like a lot of these workers, oh, I'm gonna get you on because y'all all been doing sneaky shit. Like, yeah, of course you're gonna get them on because y'all gonna go in there and do the same thing y'all been doing. Like I'm gonna keep going. You have changed. Yes, I have. I really have. I have changed. That was 35, 53. I have really balanced myself out a long way. Cause I used to be with the shit too. Like, yeah, we finna throw up. We finna like, no, we're not. Not I'm saying not like in a party time where I'm partying, I'm doing crack, I'm doing. Oh no, baby, I ain't talking about that. No, never talking about that. No, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just doing what I want to do with who I want to do it with. I mean, just me. And some of those things were not good. I had to realize like that's not good. Like don't do that. Then would you want somebody to do you like that? You know what I'm saying? Especially when I was dealing with married men. Like seriously, that's it's not. Get somebody else to do it. 36, 36. Like now I don't even want like a married man. I don't. And I can admit, yeah, I've messed with a married man before. Yes, I have. But at the same time, I've come to realize like you don't want that done to you. You wouldn't like that if it was so. Don't do that. But at the same time, it was an experience that I had to go through to get me here now. That where I am now. So I do appreciate the experience. You know, I do. Purse. That was purse. Yeah, that was purse. Somebody got it out of their purse. Hey, something about the purse. Somebody likes to hunt. Somebody likes to hunt. Brother's friend. See, this stuff is still with the White House. Honey, this is sad. They want you crazy. I know they do. They want me to be like, oh, she crazy. Yeah, take her down. Like the police reports and the false reports. And it's just crazy. But I'm not. I'm not crazy. I'm not. They want me, but I won't be. I won't be because they want me to be. I won't. I promise you I won't. I'm 37, 37. I'm balanced all the way. District court judge. Like I said, it be judges and everything off involved in these secret parties and these secret orgies and like they wild. They wilding out like Nick Cannon be wilding out. Like no offense, Nick. Shout out to Nick Cannon, but they wild out like Nick Cannon wild out. Seriously. So what? They in the White House? Okay, what that mean? Higher love. That's what we need to be at. Seriously, a higher love for everybody. This is a higher love for everybody because this shit got to change. It does. It says your mom never gave a fuck. That's the quote I tried to avoid a minute ago, but I mean, it is what it is. I love you too. That's the only thing I can say. Like, really. Wild teens. Hey, it's a bunch of wild, like these folks party like wild teens. They did. They went in there and party like wild teens and somebody left the drugs. They do it all the time, though. This is, like I said, it was spirit that revealed it like that. And it's got to be addressed now. It can't be swept up under the rug. We're going to put it away. No, 38, 38. We got to balance it out. We got to go on and recognize that all this stuff is really going on around the world. These stuff might sound like it's coming out crazy. Like I said, a lot of this stuff, like really, it's coming out because, like I said, I have ties to a lot of this stuff. Like seriously, and I can see my energy. This chaotic couple has been doing all these crazy things to me, and it's just all the Matford sisters. Like these are all women in secret organizations with secret sororities, and it's just a whole bunch of this stuff resonates with me. Also, that's why I say when I pull a read energy, I can get yours and mine together, yours, theirs together. I mean, of course, my energy is gonna come out on some, and we've all been wild teens before, not wild enough to where we out here just doing, but we've done enough to know better now, is what I'm saying. So it all balances out to me. It does. It all balances out to me. That's why I say that's what they do. They do the same thing that everybody else has done. It's no different. 39, 39. It's no different. It is not. It's not. sleeping with the enemy. I know I have a couple of times sleeping with the enemy. And these people are still sleeping. I mean, people go, they party like this, and then stuff like this happens. Because it's always somebody trying to get on top of the other person that, hey, probably help them get there. You know, I mean, it just be a whole bunch of, whew, release other people's energy. And that's another thing people have to work on. Release other people's energy. They don't fool with you, right? Don't fool with them. They don't talk to them. Like, it's simple. All this stuff can be like, seriously, it can be avoided. It is safe house. It's supposed to be a safe house. The White House is supposed to be a safe house. It do. It's supposed to be a safe house for everybody. I feel like anybody should be able to go to the White. No, not on no bull crap, but like for change. When you really want for change, and it should be ways to where people should be able to get there for change. Because it's for everybody, right? It's supposed to be for everybody. But no, everybody's not protected. 4 on the phone, 40 on the phone. That's why, hey, spirit have to protect a lot of us. Because a lot of these people don't want to protect us. They don't. They didn't. High school sweethearts. See, these people steady in the energy. The White House, the high school sweethearts. This these same people. The same lady, her and her posse. I guess they went up there and poured it. Ha! Let it go. They want me to let it go. Like, leave it alone. Don't speak about it. Quit saying stuff. No, I'm not letting anything go. I'm gonna keep speaking on it because, like I said, justice will be served for everybody that has been unjustly served. If that makes sense to y'all. It makes sense to me. It will be, you're gonna get what you deserve. Like everybody. And I'm not letting anything go. I'm not gonna stop talking about breaking generational curses. I'm not gonna stop breaking generational curses. I'm not gonna stop reading energy. I'm not gonna stop with my car. I'm not letting anything go. I won't. It will be what it's supposed to be. 4141. And that's on me. And my dad. And the most high. For real. James D. Bird of Clinton, Mississippi, has 7 patents and developed the plastic used as a heat shield by NASA. A lot of these people have been taken advantage of. Like these people that had these patents and stuff, a lot of them passed. They didn't get their patent money and all that stuff. These people, like I said, they all work together. They do. They all work together. The energy is still the same. Local CPS involved. It's definitely in my situation. Local CPS, they have CPS workers. Like I said, all this stuff is affiliated together. Creative writer. It's all reality. It's all the truth. All facts. All facts. The same people probably been in the White House. They done had Pool to be everywhere. Choke the baby. Yeah, they done been in the White House too. Same people. They probably went there that night to have a party to try to see if somebody could get this done and that done. And because they done been there and they done worked this place and that. It's not. 42. It's not going to work. It's not going to happen. It's not. Mississippi burning. It is. That's why I say Mississippi in this situation, Mississippi in the White House. What the Mississippi got to do with the White House unless they done already been, they done been there, they done poured it, and now it's time to get caught up. It is. It's time to get caught up. It's over. Childhood sexual abuse. Yes, I know I went through that. That's my energy, definitely. And also these people. These people too, because like I said, a lot of these people have went through the similar same things. And because I rose and they didn't, they mad. Like, you should have stayed mad. You should have stayed. No, I should get over it. Like, they're going to have to get over. You're going to have to get over it, baby. You're going to have to get over it. Like, get over it. I know nobody wants to go through that. I did not want to go through that, but we did. And look where we at now. We're passing on things. We're passing the message like, oh, it's okay. It is. It's okay. 4334 on the phone. It is okay, baby. It's okay. As above, so below. Everything's gonna be all right. Let it go. Really. Childhood wigs. I know that's not me. Somebody had some wigs on going up in there. Like, it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. A lot of these people are hurt just doing things because they hurt. Really. A lot of people are just still doing these things because they hurt. They hurt. The McCoy Federal Building in Jackson, Mississippi, first federal building in the United States named for a black man, Dr. A.H. McCoy, dentist and business leader. See what I'm saying? Like, how this coming up in there? And then the White House. All this stuff be affiliated together. These people be working with all these different facilities, having all these parties and stuff together, go to different cities doing different stuff because they have different people in different areas. That was 4422 on the phone. They have people in different areas doing different stuff all over, and they be in the White House too. A one person crime. It's one person that's behind all of this stuff. Every bit of it. And I do mean every single thing that goes on. And I speak on this person has something to do with it. 4444 on the phone, but know that I'm protected. Know that when it's not, and that's just not me. I'm not gonna just say me protected. It's a lot of people are protected from this bull crap now because it went on too long. It says release yourself from versions of yourself you've created to survive. That's what you need to do. Like, seriously, these people need to really release yourself from version of yourself you created to survive. They've been in survival mode so long. And this is May 17, 1973. The scandal ultimately led to resignation of Richard Nixon, the president. It's some kind of scandal. Senate Watergate comment began its hearings and investigated this. This is about a scandal too. I'm telling y'all, this is some stuff, honey. These folks that went out to the White House with the crack and stuff, partying up there with the president, trying to make them change paperwork and make this a fit. Honey, I guess it's coming out. It is. Y'all take this video very serious because it done got serious now. 45, 45. It done got real serious now, baby. 45, 45, or 45. It done got so serious they want to pull out the oozes and the guns and the... No. 45, 54 on the phone. No. No, now. No, now. Because they want what? It says the 1973 scandal, which was May 17th, ultimately led to the resignation of Richard Nixon, the president. Hey, I'm thinking press, going days. That was 4616 on the phone. It's finna be something going on with the president, 66. It's finna be something going on, y'all. Social group. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of them. They went and parted and it done got ugly. The Omega Sci-Fi. Hey, hey, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is serious. It said court case in your face. I know. I don't even want to tell y'all. Y'all already know. It's sad. 46, 46. It's real sad. But I'm good. Incest runs in the family. That's what I'm saying. They done went all the way. This is the same people, y'all. These are the same people. Like I said, these folks that had poor for a long, long time. Now they trying to get this poor. Then it's like 4,700 was on the phone. But it's like the government even under it. Like the Illuminati and all these people go together. The Masons, it's all of them. Even China. Even China is in on this. Some Chinese was down there too. I get look, no eye contact. They don't want to look at me though, but they want to do all this sneaky, freaky, deaky stuff. But nobody don't want to look at. Honey, it's sad. It's sad. Like what? What? It's funny to me though, because I'm looking at these cards like, wow. It said grow together and go together. That's what they do. They go to the president. They go. I'm talking about seriously. When I say people in the east side, the west side, all these different energies, you think they ain't got different people? 47, 47 on the clock. They have different people that they all mix in together with, honey. Like I said, doing these drugs, these folks been doing drugs, money laundering. Oh goodness, I'm just finna hear. I'm finna put it here. Tax purposes. 4,800 was on the phone then when I said that. Tax purposes. The White House. Why these people can go to the White House and see about these taxes and add taxes to folks. You ain't even supposed to pay taxes, really. Taxes is a crime. It really is. It's a crime. But people don't. I mean, we got to go with the flow and all this. It's a crime. It's a crime. Nobody's supposed to be paying taxes. They loves to get high. Somebody love to get high. They went to the White House with it. And y'all stop playing with me. Look, it's up and it's stuck. And it is. What I'm saying is what's going. I ain't taking it down. It's up and it's stuck. That's for real. They want to get high just like anybody else want to get. What make them different? Because they in the White House, they got their work. They got the work in there. 48, 48. They got to work. They got that work up in there. That's how you know how it get out. These people be signing deals with each other. The devil sign devil deals together. They do. They all do. Be flexible. Yeah, that's what they were saying. Like, be flexible. Be able to pop up in here when you need to be up in here. You really a drama king. Yep, President Biden. Y'all know what's going on. I mean, yeah, of course, people want power and stuff. But let me ask y'all something. Do y'all really love y'all people like y'all said? A lot of y'all don't. Because a lot of these people, like I said, and did all this type of stuff like this. They go party to who they going to kill next. Who we going to take out next. Insurance policies and all that. Cops be involved. CPS be involved. It's just really a criminal ring. That's all it is, from the president all the way down to the dad cricket ass officers. It just be a bunch of criminal rings. That's it. For people that can't stick their chest out and say, well, I have a problem with you and we got to fix it. Fight it out. What you got to shoot it out. Try to kill people. Especially me. You going to fuck around and lose your life trying to fuck with mine. 49 on the phone. For real. Because like I said, that physical clout don't mean nothing. Spiritual, baby. It's a whole lot of gang shit. And I ain't lying. There were 50 on the phone. Even. 5000. Like, seriously. All of them. The FBI, the CIA, the government. I'm talking about everybody. It'll be so ugly. That's why I'm saying I don't understand why people keep on playing like that, playing on innocent people's lives and telling these lies and these smear campaigns and stuff. Smear yourself. Tell what you did. That's why I say that shame, that same shame spirit, that same shame spirit that made it to the White House. The same shame spirit that made it to the White House. And they say we gotta be what? It's sad. It is. It's sad. It really is. And because I won't change, because I know it can be changed, and because it will change, they mad. 50-50. They mad. It's going to be changed. Like I said, 50-50. It's going to be balanced out regardless of who fight it, who don't fight it, who want to fight with them. It don't matter. It really don't. I'm just trying to make the messages clear. It was no coincidence that no damn crack was in the White House. It's always been crack there. Y'all like this video, share this video. Hey, send it to the president. It's 5115 on the phone. I need to talk to him because it's time. And then Biden, you like a little older. You really need to sit down. Like really, they shouldn't even let you trick. You shouldn't even allow them to trick you into that position of some bull crap to where don't you got grandkids? I mean, but like I said, a lot of these people don't even love themselves. So I know they're gonna give a damn about me. But at the same time, I know some people that do. And the people that don't give a damn about me, these people for me, these energies for me, don't give a damn about you. 51-51. And that's the truth. So once again I say, y'all, 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 watch out for the real folks. Watch out for the real jokes. Watch out for them. Cause they all around. I'm serious. You gotta watch people, know people, cause these people is not who they say they is. Y'all be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Don't be quiet. Be safe. Be safe. Talk about what you need to talk about and let all this other stuff go. Cause right now it's a whole damn world. It is. It's a whole world show. That was 5225 on the phone, and I'm gonna end on that note. I just want to say, y'all, y'all love people unconditionally, for real. Not because we can, because I'm not related to anybody. So because we're all here together, whether we see each other physically or not, we're all here together in spirit. Why don't we make it work? Make it count. Do something for yourself. You ain't got to do nothing for me. I love y'all. I'm out.